Today, scientists, I'm going to be lighting something on fire just for you to demonstrate the 3 types of heat transfer: convection, radiation, and conduction. Those are 3. Forgot the last one for a second. But I will be lighting something on fire. Please do not try this at home. I'm taking on great personal risk just for you to learn about science. I will be burning myself today. Get excited. I may not see you after this, so enjoy it while it lasts. There's actually already a fire lit in this room. It's been lit since you got here. Oh my God, look at that fire. It's so aggressive. Oh my God. Oh God, it's so hot. That, what I just did by touching the fire, that is called conduction. Conduction, please write this down in your notes. Conduction is when you touch a heat source. You're probably wondering, do I actually draw the fire in my notebook? Yes, you draw the fire in your notebook. Absolutely you do. Conduction could also be when you are cooking something over a fire, like in your kitchen. Here's a pot, for instance. This is the conduction point. That's where the pot meets the fire. I'm just going to get rid of this fire because it's not actually going through the pot. That'd be very dangerous. So conduction is where it touches the heat source, direct contact. Now let's say this is me. Doopy doopy doop 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 doop. Oh, look, fire. It's me. I have a hat. I'm near the fire. There is heat, radiating off the fire through the air. That heat that I'm feeling so warm is called radiation. And that's the second type of heat. Radiation heat is when heat is transferred over space or through the air. Now, the last type is called convection. And this one's the hardest one to understand. Convection is your third type of heat. And it works like this. Let's say there's water in this pot. There's steam coming off of it, etc. Okay. So the way it works is that in that water or in air, hot air rises to the top. And when it gets to the top, it starts to immediately cool down. That cooler water will then fall to the bottom in a kind of circular motion called convection, where the hot air or hot water in this case rises and the cold air or the cold water falls, and it creates a cycle. It's called the convection cycle, where it goes around and around and around. Hot is rising and cold is falling. This also happens in rooms with air conditioning or pretty much anywhere else for that matter. This is also why in our atmosphere, hot air tends to rise and cold air tends to fall. I want you all to appreciate how dangerous that was for me. I took on great personal risk for you. I'm safe. Don't worry. I'm unharmed. Maybe I got a little bit of a burn. Sorry. But don't try that at home. Obviously, very dangerous stuff over here.